man, every time I see you with jewelry, I'm excited. I'm like, man, look at you. I remember I opened up my first credit at Hilltop Mall Richmond to get a gold chain because I worked at Florsham Shoes. And then at ICC, the brothers, it was great. They said, Joe, come get your jewelry. You know, how's your credit? Yeah, how's your credit, Joe? So they had me sign up, and I had my, man, I had my chain. And they told me it was like, I don't know what carat it was, but it took me like 2 years to pay it off. And oh my God, I wore that. I make sure everyone saw it.
Did you say you were?
And I was still just.
Okay, 1990 Hilltop Mall jewelry. That carat would have been 9 or 10.
Yeah, it came with like free rash on this side.
Welcome to another episode of Mobile Homies. I am so pleased to have this next guest on. I've been a huge fan forever. I'm lucky enough to be able to call him a friend, to call him a homie as well. My guy, straight out the Bay Area, California. Been on tour with my man Joe Coy out there. He goes by the name of the one, the only, the very funny, extremely talented. I love this dude. Joey Guila.
Oh man, you gotta be like shy, like first grade pictures. LB.
Actually, I don't know how we first met, and I want to kind of figure that part out. But I asked you to, and you graciously said yes, and you fucking killed it. But you were the Vietnamese pho shop owner on my mixtape, the Lyrics Born Variety Show Season Pho.
Hold on, relax, because a lot of people here. What do you need?
I want some pho.
Oh, you want the pho, the soup?
Yes, the soup.
Do you like the beef pho with the nipple inside, the raw nipple?
I don't think.
Okay, just to let you know, you put the chili, it's gonna be too hot. Yeah, be careful. The white people order chili, they burn the booty pipe.
Yeah, I definitely don't want to burn my booty pipe.
Okay.
Oh man, that was fun, man. That was fun.
I don't think anybody can do impressions like you can, man. You know, especially like in the community.
Yeah, just because all my friends were Chinese, they would knock on my door. They would say, Joey, can Joey come play outside? And and I would kind of talk to them like with a little accent too, just to like blend in, you know. But I wasn't trying to be funny back then. But you know, when you hang out with your crew, some of them came straight from Hong Kong, and they had accents. I was like, oh man, I want straight hair. You know, like my friend Jeffrey. Jeffrey had straight, shiny hair with the sun would hit. He had sun in the back, and I was like, man.
Oh no! Did he have the Asian guy, the Bay Area Asian guy mullet?
Yeah, he did.
It was blonde?
It was blonde.
Dude, we moved to the Bay Area when I was probably like 6, right?
Oh, wow.
And it was at that moment that I saw my first Jerry curl. It was hella hot in the summer at Great America. You know what I mean?
Right.
And it was shiny as fuck, bro. And I was just looking, I was like, what the hell is that shit? And the dude was, oh, it's hella hot, right? And he turns around and he was Filipino.
Oh, wait. Oh my gosh. I wish I could call my friend on FaceTime, because my friend, DJ Pauly Paul, used to go to the projects in the Fillmore and get Jerry curls by the system.
Let's try to FaceTime him right now, man. If he's in. It's time to talk about Asians with Jerry curls.
Yeah.
Hey, what's going on, bro?
Yeah. So we're live right now. Where'd you get your Jerry curls at? Tell them.
Oh, I got in the projects, and I was getting my Jerry curl. I was sitting there getting my Jerry curl, and I see all these different people come in the apartment. And the girl, we like, all right, I'll be right back. And like every 15 minutes, we stop, comb my hair, clip it, and then she be back. There'd be like another person going in there, and then go back and forth. And then I asked the guy, sister, like, why do people keep going in the house? Oh, I didn't tell you this. I didn't want to freak you out, but she was selling crack. I'm like,
oh man. So you got, man, that's history right there, brother.
I love going to Filipino parties, man, especially my own. My auntie always greets me with an insult. Does that happen to you guys too, that one auntie? Right? I go, hi auntie, what happened to your face? What's wrong with my face? It's like that. What happened to your neck? This is a flashlight. What happened to my neck? What's wrong with my neck? It's like that. This is my girlfriend. Oh, that's your girlfriend? Wow. What happened to the skinny one? I said, that's you're mean, Auntie. I'm not mean. I'm a Catholic.
How's your life these days, man? How you doing?
Oh, man. You know what? What's a trip? I didn't like to read when I was young. Love reading now. I hated to read.
Oh my God.
LB.
Yes.
I've been such a fan of DJing since the 80s. I remember when I was young, we used to go to garage parties, sing, Q-Bert, Mixmaster Mike, and one of my good friends, Paulie Paul. I'd watch him in the mid 80s, just watching him DJ. Now, I just purchased a little DJ controller that just came in today. And I don't know what buttons are. I just want to blend songs nicely, like on KDIA or KSOL,
Right. Would you say that's where you got your start? Is like telling jokes as the DJs would set up at garage parties?
Yeah, I didn't even know what I was doing because I used to watch my dad do that at our family parties. As soon as he comes in, he changes the whole energy of the room. He comes in, plays music, he's dressed sharp, he starts grabbing his sisters. He'll turn around, make fun of them, drop her off, grab the next sister, make fun of her, and everyone's crying, laughing.
Yeah.
And he's doing all these characters, he's doing accents, but I was quiet when I was a kid, I was just watching. And then pretty soon I saw myself just grabbing the mic at a garage party because no one was dancing. I was like,
I was in the hospital. I've been in remission from cancer. I'm so happy to be here. Yes. And nurses. I know nurses in the house. Any nurses? You're all queens. But I was in the hospital, and nurses are busy. I'm like, nurse, help. They didn't listen. They walked by. I go, nurse, wait, I'm Filipino. She's like, what? How come you didn't tell me? I could give you something for free.
When I was 23, I had cancer.
Yeah.
So what I would do is I would watch stand-up, and oh my God, I'd laugh, and it would change the energy, the pain, forget what I was doing. And I said, you know what? One day, when I'm in remission, I'd love to heal people the same way. I needed some kind of a trade. I said, yeah, I wanna be either a barber or a hairdresser like my grandpops. I moved to LA because someone offered me a job in Beverly Hills at Jose Bear Salon on Rodeo Drive. Yeah.
You must have been good, bro.
Like, no, it was a hookup. It was like a hookup. Like a friend worked there that used to work with me. So yeah, no, I wasn't good. One of my friends used to cut Jerry Seinfeld's hair. Yeah. Yeah, so he came in, and so I was working on the color side, and he was cutting Jerry Seinfeld. And I looked, and I was like, oh, damn, Jerry Seinfeld. And then right when I saw him, I was like, man, I think it's time. I think I got to go try stand-up. So somehow I just grabbed the paper, and it said like stand-up comedy lessons or something. And I just jumped into a class. And it was kind of weird, like, being in a comedy class. They're just telling you how to hold a microphone, basically. And I missed like 2 classes, but then at the end, they had this showcase. And I didn't want to go because I missed the classes and I didn't have a set prepared. And I was like, man, I just got to show up. Just show up. Just show up. So I show up, and it was at the Haha Cafe in North Hollywood. I was scared, and I saw some people's drinks in the back, and I was drinking. I didn't even care if I get the bump. I'm drinking. I was so nervous. I was drinking like I had no material.
Right.
And then when I walked out there, I just, saw people like clapping, to introduce you. And I feel like I was at the garage party again from back in the day. And just hearing people laugh was like, in my mind, it's like, I made it already. I made it. That's it. I'm done. Yeah. I didn't think I was going to keep on doing it. I was like, I just said I wanted to try it. I made it.
I just went to my 30th high school reunion. Yes, and I didn't even graduate. I just want to go to the party. I was like, everyone was at that party though, man. When the DJ played the first song, we're like, ooh, that's my jam. 2 songs later, we're like, ooh, that's my gout.
Recently, last year, another health journey I was going through again with my health. I get a call from Joe, after all these years, and he's like, he asked me how I was doing, and he said, yeah, I heard about your health, and he said, I want you to get better. And I said, okay, what's up? Because I can't say it right now. Just get better. And he would FaceTime me. How you feeling? You think you could perform? And I was like, oh man, I haven't performed in months. I'm so rusty. He called me like the day of. He said, Jose, how you feeling? And I was like, I don't know. He goes, just come to my hotel. I came to the hotel. He goes, all right. I'm at this hotel. He goes, all right, we're gonna drive to the venue. We're driving to the venue. He goes, can you do a few minutes? Open up for me. I get there, and barely we got there. Like 3 minutes later, I'm on stage already. And then I look, and there's just like an arena of people in San Jose. It was like probably like 5,000. I was like, ooh, I haven't been on stage in a while. I was like, oh man, this is weird. But it was just good to get my feet wet.
Yeah.
And he called and he goes, man, I need you healthy. I said, oh, he goes, you're taking all your supplements? I'm like, yeah, I'm taking all my supplements. He goes, well, I'm bringing Netflix to the Philippines. And I said, what do you mean? He goes, yeah, you're gonna come. Because I got 2 other comedians, and he goes, I just want to showcase the Philippines. I want to show the world, where we came from. He goes, plus, a lot of you guys haven't been to the Philippines, so I want to get this, you being your first time seeing the Philippines. So it was a crazy experience.
Man, I just can't wait to get together when this thing is all over, man. So thank you, Joey Guila.
Brother, I appreciate you too, brother. For all you've done for me too, man. You helped me out big time too.
Hey, all right, Joey.
All right, brother.
Later.
Take care, brother.
You
All
too.
right. That's weird afterwards. Like, all right, this. We both did at the same time? Okay. All right, brother. You did it too? I was like, oh, he did it too, so I gotta do it back. All right, then.
We're both like this.
Yeah.